welcome to Book Talk 30. Whoa, 30. Today we're talking about the second book in Scott Westerfeld's Uglies series, Pretties. See how it says Pretties? If you haven't read the Uglies series, I recommend not watching this because it's going to spoil you. Watch the Uglies book talk if you don't know what it's about, because that'll let you know. And read the books, come back, we will chat, okay? Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so let's jump right into things. We start Pretties in Tally's head again, and Tally is now pretty. So she's had the operation so that they can test the cure on her brain. Pretty people are the most frustrating pains in the asses. I can't stand listening to them. If I had to hear the word bubbly one more friggin' time, and the way they get surgery, oh, I got new surgery yesterday, hi, look at my eyes, and they're sparkly because she got crap in her irises. Oh, and the way they just got tattoos on their faces and bogus. Oh my god, that's so bogus. Like, this is bubbly. That's scary making. That's pretty making. It's annoying because Tally is kind of stripped away again and we have to learn to like her again. The idea of skin antennas really creeps me out too. Like an antenna in your skin so you can just talk to people through your skin. That's creepy. We've crossed the line from plastic surgery to creepy, non-human people. It's like everyone's high all the time on stupidity. I don't know if you were as angry at the beginning of this book as I was. Oh my god, the crims, they're so criminal. So we learned that adrenaline makes the haze kind of fade away, and not eating will dull the bubble of haze that's around you. We learn a lot of this through Zane. What do you think of Zane? I don't know. I really don't know. So they climb that tower at the highest tower. I guess she had to be bubbly enough to know what was going on, but holy crap, she could have died. What the hell? Why isn't David there to just give her the fucking pills? This was frustrating too. When she read the freaking thing, it was from herself, and she didn't believe herself to take the pills. Oh, normal Tally would never hesitate. Stupid freaking pretty Tally. Zane and Tally do their best to get the crims all to be bubbly all the time. It sounds like they're anorexic. I don't know, it sounds like she's always eating those calorie-burning pills and only eating coffee. I feel like someone would die. Oh, how weird was it? They don't know what keys are. A flat piece of metal. I learned about this in the Smokies. In the beginning, when she was pretty, she would get bubbly, and then 5 seconds later, she'd lose herself. Remember this? And she'd be like, yeah, and then 5 seconds later, huh, what was I supposed to remember? And oh my god, it was the most irritating thing in the world. I'm hungry. I want food. And Zane would be like, Tally! What? And Zane gets these crazy headaches, and Tally doesn't get these headaches. What did you think was going on? Because I thought that maybe the pills affected people who had been pretty for longer in different ways, and since Tally had just been turned pretty, that it wasn't having those side effects on her. The whole time Tally hadn't even been healed. She'd done it herself, which is just crazy. She's just really mentally strong. And we see how Zane has gained these abilities to jump really high, be athletic, and pretties are kind of slow. It's kind of like they're in mud athletically, which is just, oh, insane. I can't believe they do that to people. They're just like sheep. Did I mention how I hate Shay? Do you hate Shay? She starts that Cutters group. What the hell? And still we haven't seen frickin' David. Where the hell is David? David should have been there in the beginning, and I was very, very mad at him. That's why I kind of was leaning towards Zane. So Shay turns into an evil minion. It's like she needs attention. Oh, and they had to get those cuffs off. Interface cuffs instead of rings. So getting that cuff off. Zane's idea was the stupidest idea I've ever heard in my life. The whole time, like, oh my god, just use the thing to get it off. Just use the thing to get it off. Heat it off. They already discussed heating it off. Why wouldn't you try that first? So we got the Crim's brilliant escape from the city. They go up in that air balloon. You know, they burn off their wristlet things. She's up in the air balloon, and this is Tally. Not as simple as falling with a bungee jacket, but not too dangerous, she hoped. So basically your plan is to jump thousands of feet from a balloon, carrying a hoverboard, hoping that you land on the track. Just being caught by it, you're gonna smack into it because you are keep falling. The hoverboard stops, you're not gonna stop momentum. This is so risky. Of course, Tally lets herself be distracted by Paris, who's just annoying little chicken. Tally, just freaking jump, you're gonna miss it. And of course she misses it. And of course she falls into some Indian reservation experiment. Ugh. That whole section was just so frustrating. It's just horrible. The city people are horrible people. And oh, when Dr. Cable asked her if she could become a special, I saw that coming from the beginning. And of course then she has Shay, and of course Shay's not gonna turn it down. And at the end, Tally finally gets to the Smokies, basically on foot. She steals the hover car with the doctor in it, which was just like, no, Tally. If you steal it with the doctor in it, the doctor can contact someone. I'm sure he has ways. And her and David are all awkward, and then she calls David ugly, and Zane is dying, and it's just so stressful. Finally, everything's okay, and she reaches them all, and Zane hopefully is gonna recover. And then we find out that Zane has a tooth tracker in him. A tooth tracker is bringing the specials, and it's just like a downward circle of death. That's not the worst part. He's like, just rip out this fucking tooth. He can't rip out the fucking tooth because the fucking tooth is attached to his jawbone, and if you rip it out, his whole jawbone will collapse. So then people come in on hoverboards, and it's Shay. And Shay is a special, and she's scary ass, and she's creepy ass, and mean ass, and just really upset. Tally's all, oh, I'll be safe from the operation, and then they're all, no, you're gonna give us a special. Shay has like net tattoos all over her. She's like, haha, bestie, Tally wa, Shay wa. I was so upset when this book ended. I was so pissed off. I did not want to read the series. I have not yet managed to get myself to read it. I read the sample, which is like the first 30 pages, and it made me want to rip out Shay's heart and smash it under my foot. Tally's a special, so her mind has been wiped from what we like about her again. So we have to see her get rid of that again. Why are you doing this to us, Scott Westerfeld? Why did you do that to us? I don't know. I hear it ends okay, but she's still a special. She still looks freaking scary. I just want her to look like herself. And her bones are like all aircraft material, and she has like a skin tenna. She has that tattoo all over her, and her teeth are like sharp and pointy, and it's just really upsetting. I know it's probably gonna be like a lesson about how beauty is not skin deep, and how, you know, it doesn't matter what you look like as long as you love someone, but it's just upsetting that Tally just tries so hard and then she just gets smushed every time. It's a very upsetting ending to a book talk. I am sorry. So what did you think? Did you read specials? Don't tell me what happens, please. Are you happy with the way it ended? Were you very upset when this ended? And do you want to stab Shay's eyes out? Which wouldn't even make a difference because she'd probably just get surge and fix them. Or her eyes are probably made out of like aircraft unpenetratable material and she can't die. They're seriously monsters that can't be killed. Thanks for watching this. I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye. Or Croy. Whatever. That Pretties and hey! No! Chandler? That could be hijacked by the government any time. Seriously, ow. The pills. The whole ah! So if Tally runs away from the specials, where the hell is David? No! So, oh my god, Chandler.